think about this one, it's going to be an Echo. So, one of the two most prominent indirect denials gone in those yokai drones.
With the shotgun blast.
That's a pretty substantial outplay there from Thinking Nade. And downstairs, meanwhile, Chow is going to eliminate Slash, who is trying to clear the roamers by himself. No drone support.
Seem to get through that wall.
Neither can they get through it, nor can their nades. And Rogue seem to be getting shredded as they attempt to push elsewhere. Super will get a TK, and now they're going to push into the hallway. It's all up to Super with little HP, and he'll be finished off by Rampy.
So, Spacestation will take the first round, and a bit of a strange end there, all things considered, but it was still a lockout for Spacestation. And Rogue finds themselves once again battling from behind. Rampy is pushed up to Statuary Room wall, now waiting to see if there's going to be an entry here through this newly opened hatch. Easily will get the kill on as Maverick onto Brian. That's the former member, and it might actually be the first time that these two have taken an engagement against one another simply because they used to be former teammates. Great C4 there, and Rampy will do the work himself. He's picking up his second kill as Redeemer gets one. Eclipse had gotten one on Achella earlier, and now Rampy hears the push onto the stairs, the buck of Shuttle. Shuttle with the skeleton key out tries to go for the fight, but obviously just simply outranged. Shuttle will be felled by Redeemer, and Rampy will pick up his third kill, and it's a full house, as that's 3 kills for Rampy and 2 for Redeemer. And 1 asphyxiating bolt just to maybe try and cut somebody off from behind that northern desk inside a living room and inside of library. Brian will get kill number 1 on the Slash. That's the IQ that's been felled off of Rogue. Both Easily and Shuttle have taken some damage and is scared easily off with that Evil Eye. So Redeemer trying to use his Evil Eye cams as much as possible. A double kill for Rogue as Super and Shuttle will pick one up, and Shuttle will pick up his second kill. And Space Station Gaming finding themselves in dire straits. Plant going down, and Redeemer will go for 2 big kills for Redeemer. 3! Oh my goodness! Puts himself at a 1v1 against Shuttle. Diffuser needs to go down, and Redeemer with the clutch! My, what a play from Redeemer. Redeem the dream.
Push is going to likely be much more successful. Here it comes. Slash throwing his Candelas in, looking for some angles, and he will find Redeemer, who's just spraying onto the doorway. Shuttle also gets Thinking Nade as he pushes from elsewhere. There's still a pulse downstairs. C4 in hand, he could potentially help his team quite a lot, but Easily is now hunting him down, taking the place of Slash. The diffuser has gone down. Shuttle will get his second kill. Chala downstairs able to get one though, and it's just the 2 roamers who will have to come back and retake onto a diffuser planted situation. C4 from below. Rampy will get Super. Meanwhile, Chala doing a lot of damage to Eclipse, but unable to win the fight, putting him on half HP. The pre-fire is clear that Rampy is known. As he comes up those main stairs, he will now have to incur more and more pre-fires from these LMG equipped operators. Shuttle gets the final kill in his 3rd in the round. Rampy goes down. Rogue will take their very first. And he will establish that rotation in the attacker's favor. Brian Doe takes out Easily, so Space Station continues to fight back. As Brian is playing aggressively inside of B, Slashug is going to go down to him. You can see it's an easy hold here for the Jaeger. He has the right gun for it, and his position is being called out. The C4 will kill the player behind that wall, but Brian also will get eclipsed as he attempts to push in. Shuttle the last attacker now, and it's just not going to happen. Space Station lock out Rogue. That's a tall task.
Yes.
That'll be 5 in a row.
I mean, you said the same thing, but that's a good start. Eclipse gets fed right to the end of the Scar rifle from Rampy. Has a great line of sight. Rampy being lit up quite heavily. He's still got 1 rifle shield left. He'll try to go for a flash. A big play here from Shuttle. He could capitalize, but no! Shuttle will soften up a lot, but they don't fall like dominoes. And this is a big play, but Easily on the Maestro. 15 seconds left. Marks from his teammate. He'll head towards the main stairs. Diffuser goes down. It's a 1v4. Technically a 1v3 as Chala is downed, and Rampy is very, very low. So this is easily winnable. We just saw Redeemer be able to pull this clutch off, but the diffuser being down is going to be a major thorn in the side of Easily, and 1/3 of that diffuse time will go inside a study. What little was left of Rampy is now gone. Easily will find 1 so far, but cannot get past Redeemer.
And they don't manage to take many people with them, then that just puts you in a really bad retake. Now, Shuttle will take out Rampy. Redeemer droning for Rampy, but a little too late there on the drone, and the shield of Blackbeard gone now. He was so influential in the previous attack. Easily also gets Chala. This is looking great for Rogue so far. Okay, Redeemer gonna go for it, but he will be lit up. He makes it behind Vault Door, but Easily will get Brian, who is Redeemer's cover. In the main hallway, there's also another defender. Easily will get Redeemer, and another for Easily. We've seen the Maestro clutches really shine through in this match, and Easily will just shut down this push almost single-handedly.
We opened up inside of Trophy, and now Slash has been down, and the stars are aligning for Space Station as Chala will collect his second kill. Super walks backwards right into the waiting arms of Rampy on Repel, and it is a 5v2. Easily looks all the way through that open Hibana hole, tries to go for the rotate, gets caught in a crossfire between Rampy and Brian, and Shuttle, who is currently the top fragger, will need to do all the rest for his team. But nothing will happen there. Thinking Nade will finish it off with the victory. 6-2 over Rogue.
Wow, I don't know what to make of that. Rogue seemed like they were asleep at the wheel. We haven't seen this from them in a long time, and it's very possible that it's the roster changes.